We're on a field trip right now. Our Nerd Alert is going on a field trip. We're going to go critique art. This is the first field trip I've been on with the club.
Last year they did a rock mosaic, you could say, of Yoda. This year, as you can see, it's Chewbacca on canvas.
I really totally was digging on the dichotomy between Chewbacca's eyes, because, you know, you look at it and you don't really notice until you really start looking that he's got like one big blue eye and then one tiny little black eye. And
this is a clear reference to Van Gogh. I mean, it's right there. If you just look at it, Van Gogh through and through.
I'm not so sure. I think it's a reference to the late Chewbaccasso.
No, clearly it's Van Gogh.
This is a rather impressive piece of artwork done by the Intro to Metal class.
It represents mankind's disregard for nature.
Look how mad he's getting.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying that.
I think you're wrong about what this piece represents. I see two wildebeests mud wrestling, trying to attract the attention of a mate.
And it's actually quite musical.
Yeah. Something depressing must have happened right about here.
And then these musical notes come out.
I know, the whole big bottle too.
But also how
they were
nature
having, like, a
isn't
normal
so much
social
of
evening until they
a
hit about this point.
normal tone, because there's leaves in there and it's inhibiting the sound. So.
Drunkard art project. I think this represents the sun, actually. It is, first of all, it's golden, and it's rising and then setting.
This is hot.
It represents the moving society. It's a mobile. It's made of wheels.
I really don't see anything more than a bunch of bicycle wheels hooked together in it.
Over a bike rack.
It represents freedom from being on a rack.
I think it represents death.
I have something to say. Mike, lighter.
Do work, Bernie Man.
Hey,
no.
Hey, wait a minute.
What, Tom?
Hey,
What?
Come on.
What?
No,
Come on, what?
No.
What?
That's come on.
What?
Come on.
No, what? The peasants are going to learn to read.
Symbolic of how, like, nature is the center of the universe. It's planet orbiting. It orbits around everything. Everything focuses on nature. That's Tetris.
That is Tetris.
That's Tetris.
That's communist then.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that is communist.
How's Tetris communist?
It was made by the
Invented in
Soviets.
Soviet Russia.
Yeah, that's why they have like the picture of like Moscow and Red Square on the starting screen.
Well, clearly, this is an obvious reference to Van Gogh.
I think if you put that out in front of your house, people probably wouldn't mess with you.
I feel like this represents longing for something in life. Like this giraffe longing to eat the leaves. But the leaves have already died and fallen from the tree, and so he'll never taste their green deliciousness. And the rust, representing how life wears on us.
I wish you could have the leaves too. I wish I could have my leaves.
What did you say about touching the art?
Look, there's a sign that says it's okay.
Obviously, you're supposed to flap this. You know, this one really speaks to me. It hits me where I live, you know? It's like, flap me, carefully. Doesn't it you, Colin?
Indeed.
Whee!
We got Fairyland Playground going on here. Somebody's trying to tie it down or something, it looks like. Looks like it was a bad tree.
It's a cage now.
Hey, Chris, check it out. Balls.
There's orange balls over there. Oh, there are blue balls!
It's obviously a reference to how nature has a lot of chutzpah.
Being watched.
Let's get out of here, it's sort of creepy.
Are we allowed to touch?
I just touched it. This is what Freddy the Falcon smokes, actually.
Yeah, they totally smoke.
I was gonna say they had to smoke all those to get that ready.
This one's my favorite. Ah, the sound of breath.
Tooth fairy with a cavity? Maybe?
Is it a toilet?
I don't know what your teeth look like.
Is it supposed to be a tooth? That's pretty cool, really.
So, hey, where did the rest of the team go? I was giving a
They
tour.
went to go. David, get away from there. David, get away from there.
Do you have their cell phone number or something you can
I
call
don't.
them? I really don't.
David!
I really don't know what to do.
David.
Man, I just like.
I don't have
I can't
their
keep
number.
anyone's attention span. I'm just not like interesting at all.
I'm sorry. David.
Maybe a reference to time, being it's next to the clock tower. Not really sure.
Well, I think it represents man's inhumanity for his fellow man, personally.
Van Gogh.
Inhumanity.
Van Gogh didn't even sculpt.
Oh, Tom,
Sir,
don't
don't-
touch
I'm
it.
trying to pick her She's dead. What do I do, man? Just go. I'll take care of it. Just go. You were never here. We need to burn the body.
The jester, wasn't he from Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Yes.
Yeah!
I feel that this represents a lost childhood.
Hey, Anthony. Hey, Anthony. What does this one represent? Huh? What does it represent, huh?
I don't know. This one I do not know.
Yeah. You give up?
This guy's got like knees that bend backwards, and I'm not sure.
It clearly represents being frustrated of not being able to express all of the colors within yourself.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Are you sure we can't take these apart? Or
No, we cannot eat the artwork. Okay, touch maybe, eat no.
Ooh, and the wings. I think you're right.
Oh, I see it.
so real, you know? It's like
Hey,
so
Chris.
well, you know? Whoa.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's alive. It's vibrant. It moves me.
You can clearly see how the artist has dramatized and exaggerated the essence of the garbage can and how
It's a trash can.
inside of it, right? I guess
It's functional.
stuff.